we were saying, what does teamwork mean to us? And we were saying about having some trust and respect and the opportunity to support each other and share ideas, which was really important.
And I think one of the importances that we highlighted was emotional support, which I think has been incredibly important over the past year. You know, I think it would have been really, really tough working in this team if we didn't get on and we couldn't emotionally support each other. So I think teamwork for me is definitely enjoying the people that I work with.
And I think we talked about that before, haven't we? About feeling, in our last one, we talked about being almost like being a bit of a family and having really trusting each other.
And having having roles in the family. I think that's important as well. Acknowledging our strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah, because I know for me, when if I strip back in my mind to the basics of teamwork, I feel, you know, it's a group of people working together, working effectively together towards a mutual, a shared goal or an outcome. But there's so many elements within that you've just described that would help facilitate and, you know, would help you achieve the effectiveness. And the key one for me is appreciating each other's strengths in terms of support. And my biggest one is feedback. And feedback is in so many different shapes and forms. That's one of the biggest things that, you know, around teamwork that I think is important for me. And that's what we do a lot on a daily basis, whether that's direct verbal feedback or if that's helping each other out. But it's that daily support and it's the consistency that makes us, I think, really effective as a group.
And I think we do that so naturally. I think our team does that so naturally. It's nothing is forced.
For example, Tiff came in this morning and I let Tiff know that I was on my own at Queen's today, and you immediately said, "Oh, let me know if you need any," and you did this.
I did that.
So it's knowing that you've got that support, and having each other's back, absolutely. Checking in with each other, that's something we do on a daily basis.
That's really important for me, being new, because I'm still learning, like having that support and being able to ask for help and always having someone there who is going to help me and like talk through my patients and like reassure me that what I did was okay. And provide that kind of like support to let me know that I'm doing all right and help me out if I need it. That's been a really big thing for me.
You know, I think we all need that. I think the fact that you're new, I understand what you're saying, but actually I think we all need that, don't we? That reassurance that we can go to somebody and get feedback, and that assurance that actually you're doing the best you can do. And you know, I think that's really important, particularly at the moment, particularly through COVID. I think that's been so important. But it's really good to hear you say that, Kate.
And don't you feel that as a team, you know, often there's a kind of notion that, you know, leadership often responsible for creating that safe environment, but actually, you know, we all hold some level of responsibility in that, and we all make each other feel safe at work, which is why we can approach one another. We don't hesitate, I don't think at all, to question, to professionally challenge, or to just share our experiences with one another. And I think that's what's really strengthened our relationship through COVID especially. We know how hard it's been, but it's been an absolute phenomenal year for all of us. We've done so well. So super proud.
Thank you.